Extra point. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Lutz now to kick this one away. So here's the Redskins offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter three, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll bring up a second down. Off the play fake. Start. They'll roll it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Trey Hendrickson in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
To throw on third down. Start. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. They give it, and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in the game, the likes of Peyton Manning. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it, and the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Throwing again. Start. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
From the gun on third down. Start. The catch made by Miller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. On first down, this is Geis. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Looking to throw. Start. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now, lucky 56. Lucky Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. They'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. The Saints on third down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This is 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. Now back to throw, and it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have
Man,
less
chill
ground
out,
to
man.
cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra
Yeah, man,
space just because there's not
I
enough
had
space
that
for
net
receivers
type
to
well
run
as
through.
well. When I called net type, I couldn't hear nobody sing.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Yeah,
Great job to hold him to just a yard there.
Back out,
Now it's 4th and goal. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping.
Hey, chill out, man.
And Lutz's kick is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger.
How y'all gang
That
feeling?
drive
Y'all
took
got a
him
damn
inside
cotton.
the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to
I'm in
kick
a
it
party.
away. This will be taken to the back of the
You
end
can
zone.
have a conversation. You can go out there.
Heck of a move.
Okay.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to hang on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half.
Man, fuck that shit, man. Why the fuck
What
up,
we've
man?
seen is an offensive coordinator that hit
Down he goes. Alex Anzalone into dropping behind the line, and that's a loss
Man,
of
I'm
a
not gonna
yard.
be- I'm not
The sack
gonna go
cost
live
him
with
only a
motherfucking
yard.
shit
It's
down
2nd
there.
and 11.
I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Operating from the gun. Start. So they take
Shit,
over
shit.
not only in enemy
Yeah, fuck y'all
territory,
don't.
but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. That interception sets them up.
Yeah, I know
beautifully
y'all
already
would.
in the red
So I had
zone.
to go to the headphones. I had to get off the mic. I had to get off the PlayStation mic. Nah, headphones on.
set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Y'all niggas will pipe it up. Do anything. You know I have
They'll come out throwing here to start the
a
drive.
chest. I have a
And it's
motherfucking
intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by
motherfucking group
Troy Apke.
full of
And a big
memes and shit with my
turnover
name
there
on it.
as his
Nah, I ain't
guys
gonna
will
have
get
it.
the football back.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. First
Especially
down,
the Todd
take a shot at
motherfucking
the end
I
zone,
ain't finna
and
have
points
it. Fuck
result.
that shit.
In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared,
Yeah,
and intercepted the pass.
known for this.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
It's always let's face it, if you've got 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Back to throw. Start. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A very solid gain of 27. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down the bell sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what I'm talking about,
Hearn. What you
the key to a good
what do you do to you, Hearn?
Bet you're going to tell me good blocking?
Jesus.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
To throw on second down. Start. And now here's another interception. Picked off around the 43. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Yeah, the steam up right now.
Gets it to Meredith.
Somebody looking at mine 54-0. Oh, God.
Chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Let him breathe.
Beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
God damn, Hearn.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And
that man, he ain't beating him, he ain't
barreling ahead. A good pickup there. 8 yards.
That man choking the life out of dude, bro. He gonna quit.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch,
man,
good for 8 yards.
Please. Well, that man choose something.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4.
Choking that man out like that, man. That shit disrespectful, man.
They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game. The way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep. And he's got touchdown, Saints. In for the score. And the Saints are pouring it on. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10.
There you go.
To throw again. Start.
There you go.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
You said what?
On 3rd down. Start. Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. 9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Stop throwing the ball, cuz. Jump it. Damn, bro.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Just stop throwing the ball.
Deep downfield. He's got it at the 15. A big-time play there for
New Orleans.
47 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up with a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about.
And
able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Then he's going to drop all the way back and throw it deep.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
And he caught that hole?
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the hot route, so to speak.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there from 3 yards out. And the Saints just continue to roll. Lutz now to kick this one away.
This must be Madden by nature.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, Lord.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here come the Redskins now. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback. Keep the shit simple, situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
I can't watch this shit no more.
Off play action. Start. He's got his man on the crossing route.
I can't watch this
so a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 7.
Now let's go.
Looking to throw. Start. Flushed it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And this game comfortably in hand.
No,
the scoreboard speaks for itself. You still got your starting
man.
quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season,
bro, did he just punt on the ball,
3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We you know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, They're not as worried and concerned about getting him out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Looking to throw.
With consistency.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Out what they're doing.
Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a cornerback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Trey Hendrickson in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Now, check. Patriot. Set.
Back to throw. Start.
So what happened?
Throw here, that's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Hello, bro.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling almost on the spot.
Mine never hurt, bro.
Plays, harder to move it.
Never hurt.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Somebody do that shit, bro. I'm dying in the party.
About the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Huh?
Off the play fake.
White or chocolate?
And this
White.
is going to be intercepted.
You don't like
for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing.
IQ,
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. It's just nothing like it because you really build